Okay, so we're going to talk to you about a minute now. Talk about sort of like no, there's nothing divine about it. There's nothing divine about it. Okay, when you use words like divine, okay, you're absolutely screwing with something that has no divinity to it whatsoever. So there'll be no divine. Esoteric is another matter. Occult is another matter. Spiritual is another matter. Technological is another matter. But divine it fucking ain't. Aliens from outer space? Not divine. They're just beings from another space. Beings from another universe. Beings from another galaxy. Beings from the other side of the galaxy. Whatever. But they ain't fucking divine. Anyone that can point a gun at you from geodesic orbit or above ain't divine. So your Star Wars program, it ain't fucking divine. Your Starlink satellites, they ain't fucking divine. Okay? And your precious fake alien gods are not gods at all. They're not divine. Divinity has not been discovered. Okay? The vast majority of the multiverse has been scoured. And not a single god has been found. Not even one. Not a single divinity has been found anywhere. Not amongst any cult or any religion or technology or otherwise. Even the apprehension of digital God is still not God at all. There have been no gods found anywhere. There is no divinity. It is not real. It's a projection of people who try to create superiority and inferiority complexes to support hierarchies and aristocracies. Okay? So, say what you want about the United States of America. This body's done it before. No King's movement, thumbs up. Valid argument completely, 110%. Okay. Let's continue, shall we? Okay. There's this idea of or experience of that you can go through called the 48-dimensional chessboard, which includes 48 dimensions of chessboards. Okay, there's a tesseract. The idea is the tesseract cube system. So they operate in layers, and each one has a chessboard on top. Okay, I had a chessboard on top, and there's so-called 48 dimensions of it. Each tesseract is, of course, also 48 dimensions, so it's much larger than that. The idea of the chessboard is that the one who controls the chessboard controls the game. So the holographic overlay called the chessboard system is probably where Franco-American Masonry comes into it. It's also the case that European aristocrats, including British ones, played chess in the medieval era as well, so it might be some kind of symbolic reference point. Either way, when you deal with Project Blue Beam or the Blue Crystal Grid, and you start dealing with the Tesseract Cube system and the 48-dimensional chessboards, you're in a really rough ride because like every Tesseract in that system appears in your head. Except your own, because you don't have one, because you weren't a religious person when you had during the Self era, under Tarzan on the Bodhi tree. Anyway, you let this talk to you? Okay, so here's what happened with the 48-dimensional chessboard. On every single 48-dimensional, on every single chessboard, okay, all the kings were removed, all the queens were removed, all the bishops were removed. The horses were flipped over, okay? The pawns were asked to stand down, okay, or to straight up rebel, and the castles were smashed on all 48 of them. Enjoy your revolution.